Hi, my name is Michael Windon, and from a very young age, I have been passionate about film. I was born 2 months early on April 25th, 1997, and growing up in Hilliard, Ohio, I spent most of my time in front of the TV, whether it was playing video games with my brother or watching a movie with my dad. That was my natural habitat. And I can say without a doubt that my dad is definitely the driving factor for why I love movies. My brother and my dad have always had something to talk about, whether it's fishing, working on cars, anything about cars, they've always had something in common. And my dad and I, we've always had movies. Actually, I remember the first time I went to the movies. My mom took my brother and I to see Jimmy Neutron. My brother fell asleep, which he still does to this day. When I was in the 5th grade, I found out my parents were getting a divorce. This was really hard for me. I held resentment, I held anger, and I just felt all alone. And at this low, I realized the power of movies is incredible. It allows you to forget your worries, you become immersed in their world, you forget about your problems, and their problems become yours. When I was a junior in high school, I really wanted to attend Full Sail University to follow my dreams. Sadly, I decided I wanted to go with a more realistic career, therefore I ended up at Ashland University studying business. I did make some really good friends, but in the long run I found I kept asking myself, is this what I want to do? Where's this going? Is this the Michael I want to be? Then it hit me. I had to follow my dreams, and that started at Full Sail University. I was nervous. I did not want to go home and tell my family that I made a mistake, that I was unhappy. Well, by the time I told my mom, she was very accepting. She did what she needed to do to make sure I got there. She made phone calls, did research. When it came time to tell my dad, I was terrified. I had no clue what he was going to say. I thought maybe he was going to say I couldn't have a career in it and that I just shouldn't do it. Well, to my surprise, he said he was happy and that he was glad that I was finally doing what I needed to do to be happy. He then gave me a camera, and with that camera came a story. And that story was that it was my grandfather's and that he also loved film, photography, and just movies. And that he would have been proud of me and that he would have wanted me to have it. And that really meant the world to me. Since I've attended Full Sail University, I've found my purpose. I was put on this planet to be a part of this industry. One of my dreams is to direct the live-action Buzz Lightyear / Star Command movie. But the truth is, my dreams aren't of success or even to direct. To be a part of that living organism that is a movie, that is the dream. This industry has given my life meaning. And I want to share that. I want to be a part of that. My drives aren't to get rich, to have power, to be one of the greats. I want to give the future generations the same inspiration movies gave me. That is what I want.